Hello and welcome to the Forgotten Wilds. As you can see here, you get a warning message when you go too fast. This is a warning message that I should research light infantry in the Minoan era, but I won't do that because I want the King Minos as a commander, a third commander, so I can do 60 rounds in a Bronze Age in the Alliance Treasure Hunt. Thus we will need a third commander here to replace the otherwise extra damage. I will pick Largo Scallywag for this round and see how it goes. First of all, those archers behind the wall there can be a bit stressful, but we will manage. I think we will put our archers over here on the right flank, because over here is some bulls that can be quite tedious, so we will help out over here with a lot of cavalry, and Largo will take care of the archers, hopefully. Now let the battle commence. Largo is a close combat specialist that you probably know from the Alliance Treasure Hunt, so let's make the best use of him and help out our troops the most. He was the largest concentration of troops. We want them to be gone. He didn't do a lot of effective job against those archers, but that gave our units a break, so they can get around here and kill them off, and we win this round easily. This is one way to get ahead of time. See you at the next round. Note here that the mercenary commander always disappears from his place. Now let's hire a new one. Let's try this first mate Gaia. I'll try to show you how to use her most effectively. Now there's a bit different in how they're set up. There's a few light infantry over here, but that shouldn't be a hassle for us. We will still use our archers over here and our cavalry over here against their bulls. Now first mate Gaia works differently, so we want them to keep shooting at our light infantry, so we put her a bit far behind here, and then she starts shooting at units that are at full health, and that we really want her to, because that's when she's most effective. You can see she shoots twice and the unit dies, which effectively decimates them fast. That's how you get the most of her, except if you want to use her health as well to your benefit. This concludes the second battle. See you at the third. Now in the first two fights I have used pirate commanders, which is available now and then with a little luck in the Alliance Treasure Hunt. That's where I have bought them up. All the other commanders I have here is random event commanders gotten from other events. There is two other pirate commanders too, but I haven't got the luck to get any of those yet. Now I will try to take Hercules. He is similar to Hera, though that column he throws gives more damage, and he only can use it twice. Now let's do the battle setup here. First we put up the light infantry, and they should take care over here of the cavalry, supported by our own cavalry. On the other side here we support with the archers, so we can do a lot of damage to those two. Now I can see they put some light infantry down here behind, so it might be worthwhile throwing this one down here with the archers and see how well it does. It really rains fire here, and the archers are more or less gone already. There isn't much left here for those people to do. So heal some reinforcements here, dragging around and killing off the rest. As you see, that was actually quite effective. Let's move on to the fourth battle. And we are back for the fourth fight. Now let's take Queen Margaret. She throws snowballs. You can use her 8 times, and it only has half the range as the last command we used, but it should still be pretty deadly. Now, the enemy archers is I put a bit bizarre in, because this way they can only shoot more or less at one, because that one will be the closest units to more or less all of their enemy archers, which is, seen with our eyes, very great. We'll spread our archers out, because with a little luck, the units will keep being the closest, and those archers can for free shoot at those, which we will use against them. The other archers we help out over here, together with the snowballs and everything else we can come up with. Now, snowball. Let's do some healing, and with the units massively being over here all, let's give them one of those too. Another snowball. It works quite nice. Let's see them on the archers, how well they do there. That literally put a hole in their units. They're actually quite nice. I like snowballs. This was the 4th battle. See you at the 5th. Now we're at the 5th and last battle of the Forgotten Wilds. This time I won't use a new commander, because some of the commanders are stronger than others, and thus I don't want to waste their strength on something they can't overcome anyway. I will put some archers over here to take care of those, and this time the commander we'll take is, well, let's take Lagos Scallywag. That's quite enough now. Well, no, they're still close. Let's take Margaret. She did quite a tremendous job last round. Now, let them fight it out. And snowball in the middle here. Healing here. And this one helping out too. Another snowball here to ensure these archers are getting wasted. Oh, that one did take my snowball. Damn it. And that's a way to get through it. You probably could have done it without all those extra commanders, given how many units we had surviving every battle, but better safe than sorry, especially when we're making a guide. Thank you for watching.